So what would happen if the craft slash micro brew or whatever you want to call it, I guess, that market, what if that were to like decline? How would you adapt to that or react to that potential event?
Simply, we'd probably go out of business. You know, we've just moved, we've taken on a lot of debt, we have staff to pay. If we were selling less than, we need to be selling more than we're making now to really make this business survive.
Yeah.
If we started selling less, I don't think we'd last particularly long. So I would hope that we'd be one of the breweries that would be able to keep our head above the water. I think I like to think that we're quite a trusted brand. Like I said, no one knows of us outside Edinburgh really, but locally I think we've got a pretty good reputation and people are liking our beers.
You're not in Glasgow.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. So I hope we would be all right, but I mean it's a worry, you know. The whole Brexit thing's a worry. There's an awful lot of unknowns at the moment, and yeah, it is a concern. But I honestly don't know. I mean, maybe we could try doing soft drinks, but I mean that in itself is a saturated market. What else we could do the tanks for? I don't know. Some guy approached us about making algae for making omega-3. There's some algae you can grow that produces omega-3, I think. Is it omega-3? Produces something anyway that's good for nutrition, and they press it into dog biscuits. So we could maybe go into that again. Brewing up some top quality craft algae.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't know. Short answer is we'd probably go bust.
Doesn't seem like it's gonna happen.
But no, we'd try and diversify, I guess. Cider, again, it's a tough one. It had a wee bit of a surge, I think, just before craft beer kind of came about because I think people were just getting bored of the lack of choice. But I don't think the flavour profile of cider appeals to quite so many people as the flavour profile of beers do. Very generally speaking, because otherwise cider would presumably sell as much as beer does, but it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm very particular. That's very true, actually.
So
it's funny, the only reason I actually started liking sours was because I started thinking about it as a dry cider, and I like dry ciders anyway, so that's like the only type of cider I really like.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and through that, I mean, you can achieve beers that have a similar flavour profile to cider now, which isn't going to help the cider industry much. But, and yeah, so many breweries sort of like fruited this and that, and they're almost taking place of Alcopops, masquerading as craft beer. So I think we'll see a lot more of that, like all these fruited ciders and stuff that have just got flavourings in them. Some breweries are going to start doing that, and then there'll be basically like new Alcopops. Do you know what I mean? I think that'll become quite a big thing. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe we could lead the way in that. Craft Alcopops.
Yeah. Well,
I know that's what we're going to do if we think we're going to go bust. We're going to do craft Alcopops.
Well, there's something. Oh my god! So there's this one brewery back at home that I used to go to. They actually do like almost like beer floats, like almost like a root beer float, where they put ice cream and stouts and stuff like that. It's really good, actually.
Yeah. We did that with we did a double mochaccino stout.
Oh yeah.
We did that at a beer tasting once.
Did you put ice cream in that one?
A lot of vanilla ice cream in it. It was lovely. Yeah.
I'll bet.
Delish. Yeah, I'm all for that sort of thing. We did an iced tea style beer, and one bar was serving it with a slice of orange in the top. All for things like that. I think that's great. It makes the product look a little bit different.